So just feel free. So yes, that graph was, we have to sketch a graph of distance and time, that is on the axis. And what you have to do, we have to draw a graph which shows that there is a constant speed, and constant speed is always a straight line passing through origin as well, because the distance starts from 0 0, because the body will start any motion from a certain point na, है ना?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why it would start from 0. Then moving in decreasing speed, how will you manage that one? Decreasing speed should be curve, straight line. Decreasing, I mean decline, incline, what will that?
Think it will be a curve.
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 Okay, so with which feature? Feature of gradient. You know, the gradient of distance time is equals to speed. So if speed is decreasing, speed decreasing, it means gradient should be decreasing gradually. Is it? This one.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Sir, but like speed time graph भी तो ऐसी ही थी ना?
Now, if it would be speed time graph, if this one will be speed time graph, then A is constant acceleration, or uniform acceleration, sorry, not constant, uniform acceleration. ठीक है?
Okay.
Uniform acceleration.
मगर sir,
And B is G.
like
Yes.
constant speed का जो speed time graph में होता है वो ऊपर से नहीं होगा like straight line.
Constant speed का हो सकता था, but if it is, नहीं, वो मैं अभी और बात कर रहा हूँ. If it would be speed and you have drawn this line A, then it will show uniform acceleration. ठीक है? And if you have drawn line B, that would be decreasing acceleration and coming to the constant speed, I mean terminal velocity. ठीक है? And if you have that graph, a straight line parallel to x-axis, ठीक है ना? Like this. Let me write it C. ठीक है? Anywhere, इधर कर लेते हैं इसको, थोड़ा नीचे कर लेते हैं. Right? Do you understand it?
Yes. So the
Yeah.
purple one
Yeah.
is at rest.
Yes. If it is under the circumstances of distance time graph, for distance time it is rest. ठीक है? And for speed time it is constant speed.
Okay.
Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. Then go back. There is a speed time graph. आप लोगों की अपनी ख्वाहिश थी कि we should have a speed time graph, and we will feel happy to draw the graph on that. Then moving with constant acceleration, मैंने बता दिया, and label is S. And moving with increasing acceleration, moving it, label it T. So constant acceleration is what?
Straight line.
This one.
Like, yeah.
You can start it from anywhere. No worries at all. Okay? You can have any steepness and you can start it from anywhere. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना? Because it is not mandatory that the object is starting from rest. So that can be any graph with any steepness, but starting from anywhere. But it must be a straight line. ठीक है? Starting from any position. One thing, straight inclined line, not straight parallel, straight inclined line.
So what is the difference in the line of increasing acceleration and constant acceleration?
तुम एडवांस में क्यों जल्दी हो? मैं समझाऊंगा ना. मैंने कांस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन समझाया ना अभी. है ना?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I will be coming to that one as well. So here I told you that B would be decreasing acceleration if it will be velocity time graph or speed time graph. So when you are going to draw the increasing acceleration, you now that gradient of speed time is what is your acceleration. So if examiner wants increasing acceleration, then you must increase the gradient. That's it. So you have to draw a line just like this. Clear ho gaya?
Yeah.
This one. That is your increasing acceleration. No limit of increasing acceleration. I mean, you can just increase the gradient because gradient increases, right? Because gradient of the graph increases. Got it?
Yeah.
देखो आप यहां से नहीं आगे पीछे जा सकती हो. Gradient is a bound for you. The gradient of velocity time graph is what? Acceleration. So if examiner wants acceleration to be increased, what you have to do? You have to increase the gradient. Similarly, as I told you, that if examiner wants to decrease acceleration, and you now that okay, इस पे ही draw कर लेते हैं. I'm just selecting with another color. ठीक है? Let's say green से कर लेते हैं. If you people are not getting confused, ये कर लेते हैं, ये कर लेते हैं. So what about this line?
कौन से color वाली?
That one.
So ये decrease है.
Yes, its gradient decreases now. है ना?
Yeah.
So when gradient decreases, Ariba, what about acceleration? साफ है?
Well, I mean like increasing acceleration or
No. Decreasing acceleration. इसीलिए
decreasing
जगाया है मैंने
acceleration is
तुमको.
just
मुझे
deceleration, right?
सऊदीया में पता चल गया, मुझे पाकिस्तान में पता चल गया कि तुम सऊदीया में सो रही हो अभी इस टाइम.
Actually, true. I did just wake up a while ago.
हाँ.
And so decreasing acceleration is just deceleration, right? So it would just be going
हम्म.
it would be slowly going
No,
down then.
no. Who told you this thing?
My
Decreasing
very
acceleration
spread
is
brain.
not deceleration. देखो, decreasing acceleration is not equal to deceleration. Just make it clear. Zainab, क्या difference है दोनों में?
So deceleration, so it points downwards, right? I mean,
नहीं. Wait, just a second. Zainab किधर है?
Sir, मुझे नहीं पता. I thought it was the same thing too.
No, never. Decreasing acceleration का मतलब ये है कि speed is not decreasing. है ना मरियम?
yeah, the acceleration
Speed does
is
not decrease. ठीक है?
Sir, it looks like this is
Decreasing.
new news to everybody.
देखा?
actually, yeah.
Speed does not decrease, but deceleration mean speed decreases. बेटा ये मैंने समझाया हुआ है, लेकिन ये क्योंकि तुम लोग काफी पुराना है तो भूल गए हो मुझे लग रहा है. So speed does not decrease का मतलब तो फिर क्या हुआ? Here deceleration, I mean decreasing acceleration mean the rate of change of speed or rate of change of velocity decreases. Rate of change of speed decreases. मैं समझाता हूँ सारा, मुझे लग रहा है कि अब ये तुम लोगों को काइनेमेटिक्स में ना. And what about this one? Speed decreases is very obvious that body is slowing down. देखो, slowing down is something different. Okay, let's go there. Graphs. मेरा बेटा अच्छा हो मैंने काइनेमेटिक्स से शुरू किया. देखो, you know that if I have a velocity and time graph, ठीक है, this means velocity increases ना. देखो at every time speed increase हो रही है कि नहीं,
Mm.
but increase in the speed reduces or decreases. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
The rate at which speed was increasing initially, that is not at the final stage. So here rate of increase yani delta v by t is more या highest than that of end, then that of this one. Is it? Do you believe this thing?
Yeah.
देख लो, मतलब ऐसे ईमान नहीं लाना कच्चा पक्का, प्रॉपर। अगर समझ आया तो बताओ, नहीं समझ आया दोबारा समझाऊंगा।
फिर नहीं समझ आया।
नहीं समझ आया ना, वेरी गुड। ये होती है ना बात। देखो मेरी बात सुनो, व्हाट आई डिड, आई जस्ट ड्रॉ द ग्रेडियंट सेगमेंट्स। हाँ ऐसे किया ना, ये देखो, here gradient is highest, steepness is highest, now the steepness reduces,
Mm-hmm.
है ना? So when
Yeah.
steepness decreases, I'm saying that gradient decreases, is it?
Yeah.
अब देखो, हम कह सकते हैं कि gradient of this graph क्या हो रहा है? Decreases,
Decrease.
but not the speed.
Acceleration decrease हो रही है.
Okay, wait. आगे नहीं भागना अब तुमने। Gradient of this graph decreases. इस पे ईमान है,
Yes.
but not the speed पे भी है। देखो स्पीड तो नहीं ना कम हो रही,
Mm-hmm.
स्पीड कैसे कम
Yeah.
हो सकती है? It
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
0,
Yeah.
it is 10, it is 20, so with the passage of time speed increases.
Hmm.
Are you getting my point?
Yep.
Speed is continuously increasing, but the rate at which this body was moving, it slows down. मतलब कहने का कि it is just like an untrained athlete. Um, when the race was announced, that athlete increased its acceleration, his or her acceleration, I mean speed, sorry, not acceleration, speed too much, ठीक है? यानी it is at the highest acceleration at the start of the race. लेकिन मेरी तरह after some time what happened? That person has no tendency to maintain that rate of acceleration. Na? So what will happen? He will increase the speed or she will increase the speed, but slowly. In first second, if the speed was increasing from 0 to 10, now in 1 second speed is increasing from 40 to 41.
Hmm. Also, the time taken is more. You mean?
Time taken is same, na? Time taken is 1 second.
But
Time is 1 second. So time is 1 second. So here what is change in velocity? That is 10 meter per second in 1 second. Right? So what is acceleration? It is 10 meter per second square. And what about here? At the end of that race, I mean near the end here, बताइए, what is change in velocity? It is, let's say, from 40 to 42 कर लेते हैं. Because it is very small now. It seems that the velocity has been changing from 40 to 42 meters per second. From 40 to 42 meters per second in 1 second. So what is the rate here? So did you get? Acceleration is 2 meter per second square here, and acceleration is 10 meter per second square here. Is acceleration decreasing or not?
okay, yeah. But sir, yeah, how is the speed increasing but at a slower
मैं
rate?
बताता हूँ, मैं बताता हूँ. What was the initial speed when the race started?
0.
0,
And what is the final speed when race ended?
50.
नहीं, यहाँ पे, इस point पे.
Just
at this point?
23.
42.
42 na?
42. Okay.
Okay, so I have one more question. Is 42 greater than 0 or less than 0?
Greater.
Ariba, greater. So, can I say that its final speed is more than initial?
Yeah.
Can I say that when final value is more than initial, so that quantity increases?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, अब थोड़ी देर और तुम लोग रुको, मुझे ये बताओ, what was the price of petrol at the start of this year? That was almost 230. अब पाकिस्तानी बात कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, वो वहां पे तुम लोग तो पेट्रोल में ही रहते हो ना, वहां पे तो पेट्रोल बहुत सस्ता होगा, ठीक है। यहाँ हमारे यहाँ क्या था, 230 rupees per liter, right? Then now it is, बीच में काफी ऊपर भी गया है, that is a surge current, but let's say now it is मेरा हाल इतना ही है शायद, पता नहीं, मैंने चेक नहीं किया काफी टाइम से। सो अब मुझे ये बताइए कि this is the initial price, this is the final price. What about that? Is it increasing, decreasing?
Increasing.
Increasing.
ऐसे ही है ना?
Yeah.
तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि when final value is greater than initial, what happens? What happens? The velocity changes or velocity increases, but rate at which velocity increases, that is different. I mean, that is slows down. अब मैं आपको इसकी example देता हूँ, और I believe that after this you will have no need of further queries. I mean, the further explanation. For example, मैं इस पूरी price range को ना split करता हूँ, right? Let's say in January, February, March, April, May, बस यहाँ तक कर लेते हैं, समझ आ जाएगी तुम लोगों को, तो इशू नहीं है। दिस इज 1 month स्पैन, हाउ मच टाइम इज देयर? 1 month, है ना? सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल it was 230, then it went to 240, then it went to 245, then it went to 247, and then it went to 246. तो बताइए, is the price increasing or decreasing? पहला question, question number 1,
See?
Increasing.
is the price increasing or decreasing? Increasing na?
Increasing.
Yes. So if a body, now let's remove this P with V. If a body has velocity of 230, 240, 245, 247, 247, 46, so is velocity increases or decreases?
Increases.
Okay, very good. Question number 2, you people are passed, qualified. Question number 2, is the change in quantity, is the change in P increases or decreases? In first month, it decreased by 10 rupees. It increased, yani it has 10 rupees difference. Then 5, then 2, then 1. So what about the change?
So decrease.
Yes, the change decreases. Rakh do idhar. Is the change decreases?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the change in velocity per unit time?
Acceleration.
Exactly. So if I say that change in velocity decreases, change in velocity decreases, so can I say that initially it was 10 by 1, then it was 5 by 1, then it was 2 by 1, then it was 1 by 1. So is that acceleration decreases or increases? बताइए.
Decreases?
Decreases.
हैं?
Decreases.
A increase कौन बोला?
नहीं मैंने decreases बोला है.
Okay. 10 by 1 is 10, 5 by 1 is 5, 2 by 1 is 2, 1 by 1. So initially acceleration was 10, then 5, then 2, then 1. So is it increasing or decreasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing.
Yes. What was velocity? Velocity increase हो रही थी, decrease हो रही थी.
Velocity increases.
Increasing.
लेकिन acceleration क्या हो रहा है?
Decrease.
Yes. So if I draw the graph of this change, can I say that initially change was more than change reduces, and then finally it becomes constant? This is V and this is T. Is it possible?
To repeat the statement, what did you just say?
I'm saying that if I draw the graph, in first month, price changed by 10, 230 say, 240 पे गई. Then in next month, it is just 245. In next month, it is just
Cha cha cha
247.
cha.
है ना? And then in next month, it is 240. कहाँ पे गई थी? 250 पे गई थी. Oh sorry, मैंने यहाँ 48 लिखना था. 48, 248 पे गई. Is it?
So it increases, but with it slowly.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So इसमें कोई doubt तो नहीं है किसी को?
No doubt.
शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. Now, if I say that I have to draw a decreasing velocity graph. अब decreasing velocity के graph को देखना जरा. Decreasing velocity is something like that. कि its initial velocity was, let's say, 250 over here. Then after 1 second, the speed reduced to, let's say, कितना हो गया? 125. Then after 1, it becomes, and so on. So इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि speed reduce हो रही है. Is it? Are you getting it? This is
Yes, sir.
deceleration, right? Decreasing deceleration. But if I want to draw a straight line, that straight line is actually, yeah. This is deceleration, uniform deceleration. What is that? Uniform deceleration.
Deceleration.
ठीक है, uniform deceleration है क्या? Is it clear?
So
Because velocity
deceleration
decreases.
is acceleration, but opposite.
I mean, velocity decrease हो रही है ना. Your graph is not inclining up. ये acceleration है.
Yes, it is basically acceleration. It is like it looks like acceleration, but opposite, right?
No, no, यार खुदा के लिए तुम ना mix करो इन चीजों को. It does not look like acceleration. मुझे एक बात बताओ. Red line and blue line is are they not exactly opposite?
They are.
Yes. So I'm talking about graphs. I'm not talking about definition only. So in graph, one is your inclined plane. I mean ramp up the slope. The second is down the slope. If it is velocity over here on y-axis, then जो आपका up the slope होता है, it is acceleration. It is acceleration. ठीक है?
Okay, got it.
Up slope. And जो आपका down slope होता है, it is deceleration.
Got it.
ठीक है ना?
Sir, इस एक क्वेश्चन पे हमने like 45 minutes back.
Exactly.
असल में 45 मिनट इसलिए लगाए हैं कि you people must not have any confusion. कोई जिंदगी में कन्फ्यूजन नहीं होनी चाहिए अब आप लोगों को एक्सेलरेशन डिसेलरेशन इंक्रीजिंग एक्सेलरेशन डिक्रीजिंग एक्सेलरेशन इंक्रीजिंग वेलोसिटी एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ
जी सर।
ठीक है ना
Okay, sir.
क्लियर
Yes, sir.
अब मेरा बेटा मैं आप लोगों को कल आज मैं रात को ना एक वर्कशीट बनाऊंगा जिसमें मैंने सिर्फ ग्राफ्स की तुम लोगों को ढेर सारी प्रैक्टिस करानी है
Yeah, Allah.
मरियम सारे तुम्हें बद्दुआएं देंगे तुम देखना कहेंगे यार इसने क्यों सर को बोला था मुझे वर्कशीट भेज दो
Okay,
ओके
I'm sorry
कम टू
for
दैट
that
पार्ट
in advance then.
नहीं नहीं भेजनी तो है पुत्र मैंने अरीबा this
Yes, sir.
all started from your question nahi from my question to you
Yeah.
if I would
So
not
I'm
ask you
thanks, sir, for breaking it all to us. And all of our understanding is wrong. One by one, the dominoes kept falling.
अच्छा okay is it clear
Yes.
okay अब आपके पास I think on this page I don't have any space
Sir, ये erase कर ले सब कुछ.
ये नहीं अरेज कर सकता ये अरेज करूंगा ये तुम लोगों के लिए मैंने एसेट बनाया है पता ढूंढोगे क्या क्या कहाँ लिखा हुआ जस्ट अ
सर बड़ा
सेकंड
समझ आ रहा है अभी.
हाँ
मैंने कहा अभी बड़ा समझ आ रहा है.
नहीं समझ आया
नीचे इतना सब कुछ फैला हुआ है.
ओके कोई मसला नहीं अभी हम इसको सोल्यूशन के नाम से सेव कर लेते हैं एंड देन वी विल मूव फॉरवर्ड जस्ट मुझे 1 मिनट दें ऑनलाइन क्लासेस
Sir, I never knew I had to make so much sense out of these graphs.
है ना.
नहीं मतलब ये थोड़ा सा आसान वाली अंग्रेजी में बोलो क्या बोला
No, I mean, I never knew that मैंने इन graphs के अंदर से इतना सारा कुछ निकालना है. Like, I literally squeezed the graphs into something.
actually you know if you grip the graphs of any mechanism you can analyze it so deeply remember one thing जब आप लोगों को मतलब जिंदगी में बता रहा हूँ देखो हर चीज का कंक्लूजन क्या किस में करवाया जाता है ड्रॉ ग्राफ plot the graph plot the data and so on so actually when you are having a graph is a trend ठीक है ना तो जब आप ट्रेंड देखते हैं ना तो यू मस्ट न्यू कि यार हाँ हमें यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन कैसे करना है या इसमें क्या क्या इश्यूज आ सकते हैं दिस वाज अ हार्ड पेपर मैंने इसीलिए सिलेक्ट किया था इसमें कुछ और एरियाज भी हैं जो मैंने आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करना
Sir, test भी hard होगा इसका मतलब.
डेफिनेटली
आजकल आप बहुत hard कर रहे हैं.
डिस्कशन इस तरह की है तो ओके अब आप देखो आपका ये सारा हो गया अभी मैं ब्लैंक वाली पेज में मैंने निकाला है नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट इज ऑफ 4 marks that's why I cannot escape that yani skip that question kya hai plane is at rest on an airport runway the brakes of the plane are released ठीक है रिलीज का मतलब ये होगा कि अब तू जा ठीक है so that is at rest so u is equals to 0 the brakes are released and the engine of the plane provides a constant accelerating force इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि that plane is accelerating so using the following data calculate the takeoff speed of the plane ignore any resistive forces constant forward अब देखो करना क्या है टेक ऑफ का मतलब ये है कि that is let's say the length of the runway that would be definitely given to you if not then we will consider another aspect or aeroplane is just like from here its initial speed is 0 and when it takes off its final speed is to be calculated is it
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
अब देखो force how much force is there there is 5600 Newton force. Constant force is F is equals to 5600 Newton. Mass is given to you. Okay?
56,000
So,
newtons, right?
sorry, 56,000 Newton, sorry. And you have time. Mass given hai, force given hai, time given hai. So it's quite easy question. First of all, I mean, your task is V. So V अगर आपको हाँ U भी given है, U is 0. So your task is V. So you can simply use F is equals to ma, okay, and calculate acceleration from here. That is F divided by m. F आपके पास क्या है? 56000 and mass is 16000. So it would be gone. I need calculations.
Sir, suburb मैं कर रही हूँ.
Okay.
Sir, 3.5.
Yes, that is 3.5 meters per second square is the acceleration. Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can have, देखो, I frequently told you that if a question is of 4 marks, there would be two formulas used. मैंने बिल्कुल start में आपके साथ discussion की थी and I told you that for 4 marks question, there are two formulas or two equations. That is called transit calculation. ठीक है? You use one formula and you got some answer. Now you will use this one for further calculations. That is A is equals to V minus U divided by T. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So from here, A into T is equals to V minus U is there. So V will be equals to U is 0. So just ignore it. So V is equals to A times T. So acceleration is your 3.5 and speed is your 16. So calculations करिए जरा.
56.
56
Yeah.
Sir.
meter per second. Is this clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
अब आप इसी को एक और तरीके से मैं सॉल्व करवाता हूँ. इजी इजी देखो, बड़ा मजे का सोल्यूशन है. दैट इज वी बिलीव दैट F is equals to ma, ठीक है, and that F is equals to m into what is acceleration? V minus U divided by T, ठीक है, and that is m into V divided by T as U is 0. ठीक हो गया?
Yeah. Yeah,
देखो ना,
yeah,
U
yeah.
got 0, so that is V by T only in the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
So
Got it.
that is F times T equals to m into v. ठीक है? So from here your final velocity is F into T divided by m. So it is 56000 into 16 seconds divided by 16000. You will get the same answer inshallah, 56 meters per second. Calculate करिए जरा. Yes. Done?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Same answer आ रहा ना?
G, sir.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So any confusion? So you have both
No,
methods.
sir.
Whatever you like, you will score 4 marks. That's a game of 4 marks actually. Then in question number 2, we have momentum question. Explain. Just a second. मैं solution में ही करूँगा ये, because वो वाला question तो खैर आपको वहाँ से मिल जाएगा. Now go back to this one. Explain why the momentum is a vector quantity. Yes, because it depends upon direction. Is it? Or it
Magnitude and
Magnitude
direction.
and
changes with
depth.
direction. ठीक है, या आप ये भी कह सकते हो, it has magnitude and unit both, है ना?
Yep.
Oh sorry, magnitude and direction. Magnitude and unit नहीं. Magnitude plus direction. Is it clear to all? Okay. The crumple zone at the front of the car is designed to collapse during the collision. Actually, ये वो कार है ना जिसका इंजन यहाँ होता है. Yes.
Huh?
ठीक है. It has a rear engine. ये rear wheel कार है. क्रम्पल जोन ना डिग्गी को कहते हैं बेसिकली.
Oh, okay. Is
ये जो
that
हम
an imaginary car or is it actually
नहीं
does
नहीं
it
नहीं,
actually
ये जो आपके
exist?
पास
Real car.
मर्सिडीज है ना, मर्सिडीज का इंजन बैक पे होता है ना.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never knew that.
काफी सारे उसके वेरिएंट्स हैं,
जी
उसमें
सर.
बैक में होता है. So a crumple zone of the front car is designed to collapse during the collision. ठीक है. And in a laboratory test, the car has a mass of 1200 kg and driven into a concrete wall, as shown in figure 2.1. The video recording of the test shows that the car was brought to rest in 0.36 seconds when collides with the wall. The speed of the car before the collision is 7.5 meter per second. Calculate the change in momentum of the car. Wow, wow, wow. It stopped. ठीक है ना? It stopped. तो उसका मतलब ये हुआ कि U is 7.5 meter per second, right? V is 0 meter per second, and time is 0.36 seconds. Yeah, all that data is available to you. तो आप लोग सिंपली इसको यूं करिए. What you want to do? Change in momentum. Mass of the car is how much? 1200 kg. So what is formula for change in momentum? Change in momentum is m into v minus u. Is it?
Yeah, kind of. Like, isn't there divided
मैंने
by T?
ना, ये तुम्हें याद है अपना पेपर जो मैंने चेक करके भेजा था?
हाँ याद है.
उत्तर उसमें मैं सबसे बड़ी गलती तुम्हारी यही, जिसके ऊपर तुम्हारे नंबर सबसे ज्यादा कटे थे.
Sir, the formula. It was all the formula's fault.
So change in momentum is not delta p by t. It is just delta p m into v minus u. What you are talking about, that is delta p by t. It is force. ठीक है ना? वो आगे
So,
करके आगे पूछेगा हमसे. So what is final speed? 0. Initial is 7.5. तो कैलकुलेशंस करके मुझे आंसर बताइए.
two 7.5 900
What is the answer?
minus 900.
हाँ, माइनस की वजह से you will not be penalized here because at your level negative positive sign does not matter. ठीक है, कितना है?
No,
9,000
minus 9,000.
Newton second. You can use another unit, kg meter per second also. That's why he has not given the option of unit 9,000 Newton second or 9,000 kg meter per second. ठीक है? Then next is
Yes,
the
sir.
average force acting on the car. अब तुम्हारा वाला फार्मूला लगेगा. That force is change in momentum divided by time. So change in momentum you have calculated 9,000 divided by 0.36. 0.36 ही था. हाँ, yes, calculate करिए.
Minus 25,000.
Yes.
नहीं सर, मगर minus 9,000 है तो ये 25,000 न्यूटन माइनस के बगैर कैसे है?
हाँ, मैं माइनस साइन सारे लिख रहा हूँ. यहाँ ऊपर भी मैंने नहीं लिखा ना, because I told you that you will not be penalized. Negative sign shows that the car is applying a force in the forward direction. This is force of car, and as a result, the force applied on the car is this one. So this is force at car. ठीक है, आप ये कह सकते हो फोर्स ऑफ कॉल मतलब फोर्स एट वॉल कह सकते हो आप. ठीक है.
Yeah.
So both are equal and opposite, na? So force of wall is equals to force of car. Sorry, force at car, but opposite in direction. That's why you are taking negative sign.
Okay. Got it.
Clear hai? Yes.
Yeah.
So correct. The different car has a mass of 1500 kg. ठीक है, एक बड़ी वाली कार है. It collides with the same wall and all of the energy transferred during the collision absorbed by the crumple zone. बच गई. The energy absorbed by the crumple zone is 43043 into 10 to the power 5 joules. Show the speed of the car is before the collision is 24 meter per second. देखो, that is why I selected this revision after completing the general physics, because the questions are twisted. है ना? They are
Yeah.
actually swapped, chapter swap होते हैं. तो here the concept is the kinetic energy of the car is converted into the deformation energy. ठीक है, तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि all of the kinetic energy of the car is equals to 1 by 2 mv square. So it is 4.3 into 10 to the power 5. That is equals to 1 upon 2, 1500 into v square. Just calculate v for me. हमने show करना है. So v
True.
square will be equals to 4.3 into 10 to the power 5 into 2 divided by 1500. And if you want to take that v, just take square root. तो आपके पास v की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 24 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ठीक है, that is
Oh yeah. Yeah.
clear है.
Yep.
Okay. फिर कह रहे हैं suggest what would happen to the car if traveling faster than 24 meter per second if hits the wall. So if when it hits the wall with a speed more than this, दो ऑप्शन हो सकते हैं. Either the passengers would be damaged inside, क्योंकि एनर्जी अब ज्यादा है ना.
But there's a crumple.
हाँ, crumple zone is completely collapsed. Check करो ना.
अच्छा उसके बाद.
Crumple zone is collapsed. The energy absorbed by the crumple zone is this. So either the passengers will be damaged. I mean, the energy will be transferred to damage the passengers, or the
So but
wall
then
would be
seatbelt
displaced.
does the work.
Yes, our wall will be displaced.
Wall will be displaced.
Yes. अगर आपके पास ज्यादा एनर्जी है ना, so that car would cause a displacement of this concrete wall. थोड़ा सा इधर कर देगी ना इसको.
Huh?
हाँ, तुमने कहीं रोड एक्सीडेंट्स की वीडियोस नहीं देखी? रोड साइड पे जितने भी वो बने होते हैं, they all are just mean displaced.
Sir,
Hit
the
करते
only
हैं तो
accidents I've
they have
ever
a
seen have been in
tendency
Fast
ना.
and Furious.
हाँ, yes, फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस की मैंने सातों की सातों सीरीज देखी. Yes, I love to have kinematics in the cars, dynamics. So Fast and Furious is best for this all. ठीक है, but that is imagination only. वो एक्चुअल में नहीं होता है ऐसा कुछ. So that's it for today's class. Just give me a second, and yeah, I will upload that one and the homework inshallah. ठीक है.
Sir, वैसे notes कुछ नहीं थे. You didn't send some notes.
हाँ,